Yo, what is up, you guys? Barokoshama here with another Elemental Shaman video. We are in Temple of Sethralis, and I'm also in Discord with some people here on the beta, so if you hear voices, that's why. Hopefully it doesn't distract too much from the video itself, but we are streaming while we do this. If you guys haven't checked out my live stream, I'm just going to quickly shameless plug twitch.tv/Barokoshama. Follow it if you guys want to see what I can do live, as well as sub to my YouTube channel if you want to see more Elemental Shaman content. We're live here on Twitch. These are the talents I'm running. I like to run Stormkeeper in fortified dungeons because I feel like it would just be a lot more sustained damage with that. And then these are my talent. I mean my gear.
Just pull the mouse back a little bit.
This is my gear. My gear.
This guy's single for a second, and I'll pull him into the next pack.
54% mastery, 14% crit, 9% haste, and 6% versatility. So I have a heavy mastery build. You can see here I have the Balefire branch, some mastery rings, mastery pants as well.
Hey, he's just gonna drop a puddle on everyone now.
What do you mean? I'm pulling you out?
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Alright, so some things that I wanted to... Sorry about that little break there. I wanted to make sure that I had my tremor totem down for these sleeps. Yeah, so some stuff that I wanted to talk about here. We tried to record a little bit earlier, but it didn't really work out for a specific reason of us just not being able to do the dungeon. And I wanted to be able to do the dungeon and show you guys. So, stuff that I wanted to talk about is what Blizzard is currently planning for the LA Shaman. Like, what exactly is the deal with how LA Shamans are currently playing right now? Because it's not necessarily that they're bad, it's just they're boring. Their rotations are very simple, coming from Legion, where we had a huge variety of talents to pick from, and it just seems like in BFA we don't have as much of a variety of talents to pick from. It looks like we're very set in our stats and our build. If we want mastery, which is very, very good because mastery works exceptionally well with high voltage and unlimited power, it's kind of like we're forcing our build also to reflect those talents and like work with those talents in a better way. So like if we're going in high voltage, 5% extra mastery chance to proc on our lightning bolt and chain lightning kind of makes us want to go into lightning and into totem mastery, right? So it's kind of just like with these talents. Holy shit, I slept. Okay, with these talents and with the stats, it makes us a very boring builder spender caster, which isn't fun. Nobody likes that. I hexed that guy. Knock him back from Sanguine. So my worries is also because we're so boring. Because we're so boring, we're also like... Oh shit, I'm so glad I didn't get slept in a Sanguine.
Yeah.
We're also like kind of stuck in with using Synapse Shock. Like Earthlinks is a really big trait right now, but Synapse Shock is a very big trait as well, and like we're the only class that actually has that trait. Right? So with that in mind, we're kind of forced into using Synapse Shock, and either Synapse Shock is going to get nerfed, or it's just going to stay in the game, and then we're going to be forced to play it because it's just such a well-rounded trait. Well-rounded, no, it's completely broken. I get an extra free 3,000 intellect, 100% uptime if that's not broken. Sorry, I'm a little bit ignoring Twitch chat because I'm trying to survive here, but also like do a bunch of damage. So Synapse Shock is completely broken. 100% uptime. You can see it still hasn't fallen off from my last one, so I just have an extra 3k intellect just for doing my rotation. For one chain lightning, if it overloads, I get 5 stacks right away. So
Can't
it's
spell poisons, by the way.
what is it? Asleep?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I can tremor totem it. Just let me know.
Oh yeah, that's true. I can tremor.
So what worries me is that they're going to be implementing changes that necessarily take away what makes us strong, but then not make up for it in the meantime. Like, they're going to definitely nerf Synapse Shock, but like, what are they going to do to make up for it? Because Synapse Shock is what makes us viable. If I went into Old Deer, I would be like middle of the pack for single target DPS. Even with the extra 3k intellect. Right? So like, this is what worries me. If they nerf it, what are they going to do to make up for it? You know what I mean? Forbid Ellie is strong for once. Yeah, God forbid Ellie is strong for once, right? Like, we're going to be a powerhouse in Mythic Plus for sure, just because of the sheer amount of utility that we bring. Tremor Totem, a tanking pet that has a 40% damage reduction on it if you spec into Prima Elementalist. We have Nature's Guardian, which is very good healing. Spirit Wolf, which is another like 20% damage reduction. We have Hex. We have an AoE stun. We have AoE slow. We have AoE knockdown. We're doing fantastic in the utility department. And on top of that, we actually do very strong AoE damage. Like, pretty damn good.
Do you just keep back on the left or no?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So I feel like we're going to be a very good contender for when it comes to Mythic Plus. My worries is like our single target damage is going to get nerfed. Like I said, Synapse Shock is so strong. What are they going to do to make up for it? Just recently got beta access. Captain Buns, congrats on the beta access. If you guys want to check out my live stream, I'm going to be leaving the links to everything in the description up down below. But you can drop a follow on that. Subscribe to the channel also if you want to support my content that I put out on Twitch. Plus low CD ranged kick. Yeah, very low CD ranged kick. It's like Shaman is going to be very, very strong if they do it right. My worries is 8.1. Shaman is a very unfinished product right now that Blizzard has kind of like acknowledged the fact that it's not done by saying, hey, changes are coming to the Shaman in 8.1. Like, the majority of big Shaman or big class changes has already been done. And the time to do so is already past. Like, we're very close to launch. At this point, Shaman is a very unfinished product. My worry is, are they going to fuck it up? I hope they don't fuck it up. I really do. Shaman does damage. It's just boring. Some ways that they can fix it is just by implementing a baseline abilities like Echo of the Elements and Master of the Elements. These two baseline would make things a lot more interesting.
Barako and Mark, Jersey back up. Oh, grip. Going.
Things would be so much more interesting if they did something like that with a baseline.
Trying to go up actually.
Stunning. Slow totems down.
We got taunt for this guy, don't worry about big one. Don't have anything.
I'm gonna put Earth Ellie out. I'm gonna knock these guys. Earth Ellie's out. This isn't good. Sorry, guys. We're a little distracted right now. Yeah.
I'll grip in the silence.
I think just reset it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just need to pull them back more. I shouldn't have or pink them in the front.
That's shitty. If you guys want my weak auras, currently these ones are not the ones that are in my paste bin. I'm just using temporary weak auras for the beta, but I can get you the paste bin after the video for sure.
First.
Was so sad when they were like, we changing stuff at 8.1. Yeah, it kind of really doesn't. Like 8.0 is launch. Or 8.0 is pre-patch. 8.1 is what? Uldir raid? I think it's Uldir raid, right? Should be. Anyway, I'm also going to be putting out guides for... Jeez, am I also frame skipping? Yeah, I frame skipped a little bit there. I'm also going to be putting out guides for the Elemental Shaman when it comes to BFA. So my main points of discussion was why I'm worried about the Shaman. It's very simplified right now, which is the issue. Holy shit.
You poison the spell?
No, I can't.
Alright.
Tremors down. Stunning here. Nice.
No stop.
Interrupted. I interrupted. Nice. That was clean. 8.0 should be Uldir. Should be opening for weakest.
Gripping in silence.
This is the after release of BFA. I just think that's so dumb.
Got fear out of this.
Oh shit.
That way, dude. It's so toxic. I'm nothing.
Okay. So anyway, I know this video is kind of weird, guys. I apologize for that. I'm going to end it after this boss fight. I just wanted to show you guys again kind of like the way that Shaman can do without CDs too. Like our out of CD damage is still pretty strong as well.
They run to these eggs, right?
Yeah.
The ones that are in? Okay.
So we're not going to lust on this. This is just going to be completely out of CDs. Just rotation, just regular rotation. So you can still see that we do good single target rotation. Here's some adds, some chain lightning on them, a little bit of earthquake. We're actually kind of carrying this group a little bit, not too much though. So our out of CD damage is still very strong, and our burst is also really strong if we time things right. Like we want that 5 stacks of Synapse Shock before we use our earthquake, our Earth Shock, sorry. So I'm just gonna build up the Synapse Shocks here. Oh, I fucked up there. Oh, they fucked. It's not bugged anymore. That's dumb. Whatever. Okay. They used to be able to knock those snakes away from you with this thunderstorm, so I thought I would be right. Can you walk us through? Oh, I'm not logging off, guys. I'm just ending the recording. Like I was recording a video. I'm not leaving the video. I'm not like logging off stream. People always think that. Yeah. So. Look away. I really just wanted to showcase our out of CD damage there with that boss. So guys, please tell me what you think about the Ellie Shaman so far. I know it's boring. Changes are on the way. I don't think I'm going to be leaving the class just yet. If they don't screw it up in 8.1, I'm definitely staying. If they don't screw it up too much. Like, if we're still somewhat competitive, I'll probably still play the class. But I'm not really in a position right now where I can just move from class to class. Especially with my guild going horde and like recruitment being very, very important. I don't think I'm going to be leaving the class per se. So Shami isn't super fun. Don't like being negative. I love Ellie 5 Mythic Plus, but damn, it being boring at the start of the X-Pack feels so bad. Yeah, it's definitely going to ramp up though with the stats and the gear. Like, the more mastery we get, the more haste we're going to get because of unlimited power. The more haste we get, the faster we cast spells, right? So then we're just going to be a turret of lightning bolts and lava burst. If you guys have played or watched me play on the on my my copied shaman coming from Legion, I have 100% mastery and a crap ton of haste, and it's just a turret non-stop. It's so fun to play actually when you're geared. I can do just as much damage, actually probably 3/4 of the damage that I do on my 120 I can do on my 110 geared character.
I'm going in between two, and before the two even reach me, there's just a knockback.
It's actually kind of ridiculous. So guys, let me know what your thoughts are on the Elemental Shaman in the comment section down below of this video. Like it if you like it, subscribe if you want more Elemental Shaman content. Like I said, this is a live stream. We're still streaming right now, so I'm not going anywhere on the stream, but I'm still recording and making content for my YouTube channel. So yeah, guys, tell me what your thoughts are. I'm going to continue to do this dungeon. Let me know if you guys actually want to see more beta content for Dungeons and Mythic Plus stuff as well.
No bird.
And like I said, when BFA comes out, I'm definitely going to be putting out some guides. If you want to hit up my social medias, Twitter and Instagram as well, the links to those will be in the description down below. Also, you can check out the live stream, twitch.tv/Barokoshama. I know I've said that a lot. I keep shameless plugging. It's my channel, whatever. Take it easy, guys. See you next time. Until then, keep calm and Maelstrom on. Bye.